I'm Peter, also known as store brand Aiden Walker, and like Aiden, I think about memes a lot. They're these really powerful tools and art that both shape and reflect the cultures that they're in. So for my debut video talking about memes, I want to pick a simple, easy, uncontroversial topic: Charlie Kirk memes. So I have a few dots I want to connect together here. First, normally when someone like Charlie Kirk dies, especially in the fraught political environment we're in, they become a martyr and their image becomes sacrosanct and inspirational. Think the Che Guevara image that was associated with leftists for 50 years. This started happening with Charlie Kirk. There is and was a clear attempt to lionize him, to turn him into this hero and martyr who died fighting for a cause. Graham Lineman promised his death would create, quote, a million Charlie Kirks. Number two, rare Vances. These are a cross-cultural meme. You saw everyone from 4chan to Vance himself to wine moms, leftists sharing them. But they mean different things to different people. By the way, this follows historically and linguistically from Pepe the Frog, which is where Rare Pepe's comes from. This had a similar cross-cultural cachet in a smaller community. What's powerful about rare Vances is that while they're clearly political, they don't have a clear meaning. This isn't a minion holding a sign saying abortion is bad. So people are able to project their own meaning onto them. One person might read Vance with a lollipop as being childish, where someone else might read him as just being a silly little guy. The life cycle of memes, thirdly, with a few exceptions, is an extremely fast boom-bust cycle on the order of weeks, days, months, max. They're in, then they're out. They're up, then they're down. This limits a single meme's influence significantly. You get so used to seeing the same variation of image or video that it stops being funny anymore, stops being engaging anymore. You can only take so many fart jokes before they get boring. I think these ideas all come together with Charlie Kirk memes. These plaster his face on every cultural artifact you can think of in massive volumes. Like the Vance memes, these don't have a clear ideological message and are spread by accounts on both the left and the right. I think some on the left see this as an attempt to wrest the image away from the right and make him an object of ridicule or ridiculousness, but I'd argue that it's more the flood and variety and total lack of relation between memes that saturate the meaning, that take away the image of Kirk as a right-wing folk hero and make him as meaningless as a dying meme. A single image is a symbol. A million images are just static. It's the slow bleeding of mimetic power.